Good afternoon and happy Sunday to you, YouTube. It's me, Brian the Big Red Beard. I'm out to my parents' house right now and we are attacking some moles. Well, not attacking moles, but we're setting some traps to capture some. If you look around the yard around me, while Rachel holds the camera, you can see all these little areas around where moles have really taken over my parents' yard.
Look at.
So, here's one of the moles holes that we have here. So you have to take in the trap and you get yourself a spade shovel and you basically just dig down here. So we're going to try and set this trap and then hopefully in a few days, maybe a few hours, we'll catch ourselves a mole, and that will rid the problem of all these holes all over my parents' yard, because they're 70 years old and they could easily roll their ankle out here, and moles are a problem.
It's bad.
It's really bad. So let's set this trap. I'll show you what it looks like all set. Ready? You gotta squeeze these two things together here, like so. And you have to put this little pole right here on this little tray, like that. Get it nice and deep inside there, and then slowly just release. And you just let go gently, and there it's set. You actually heard it click. You see right here this little plate, this plate lifts up right here when a mole goes underneath it, hits the plate, and then these two scissoring mechanisms will make one mole into two moles. Alright, let's cover it up with dirt and set the trap. Well, the trap is set, but now we have to cover up the dirt. Alright, so we have the trap set, and as you can see, you have to cover it up with dirt, so like I said, when the moles pass through, they won't see the daylight. Now, if you have small kids or if you have pets at all, you want to make sure that you may cover it up with like a, maybe like a potting, piece of pottery.
Or a box.
Or a box. So anything you want to put like a planter in or a box, just sit over top of it, so that way your animals or small kids don't get caught in the trap. So that's the second trap down. So we have two of them set. We'll just wait a few days and hear back from my parents to find out and see if they've got themselves a mole problem that will no longer be. Work is done for the night. It is time for me to go home and see my girls. But first, I have to stop by the credit union and I have to get some money out, and I have to convert that money into quarters at the coin-operated laundromat right down the street from where we work. So I have to do that first, but I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. And I really don't know. So I'm gonna go to my go-to and I'm gonna get a home run end pizza and cook that, because those are the best frozen pizzas, in my opinion, on the planet. So we're gonna do that, but first let me get some quarters. Okay, I am at the Kroger. It's time to get out, grab the wallet, get the pizza, anything else that Rachel wants, and then get home for the night. I've got my quarters in my pocket. You can kind of hear them. Pocket full of quarters and no place to go. But let's head on to Kroger. It is a relief being inside Kroger right now because it is hot out. Air conditioning feels so good. So there we have the classic pepperoni, the classic cheese, or my personal favorites, the sausage and pepperoni. I think this is our best bet. It's August 1st and look at, there's already pumpkin ale out. Ichabod pumpkin ale. And the Poet oatmeal stout. This is from New Holland Brewing, right here in Michigan. This stuff is pretty good. I'm actually tempted to get one of these right now. Oh, which one? Which one? I know which one we're gonna pick. I'm going to pick Summer Ale by Samuel Adams because it's still summer. It's a little too early for fall beers, so Summer Ale it is. And it goes good with pizza. Okay, it's time to go home. I've got my pizza, I've got my beer. It's time to call it a night and enjoy this things. I'm looking at the water tower with the sun glinting off over there. I'll show you what I mean. There's the Jackson Water Tower. Jackson, Michigan. They call it Big Bertha. And not to mention, it's a Pokestop. So if you're playing Pokemon Go and you're in Jackson, you can get your Pokeballs there. Well, that's it for me tonight. It's time to call it a night. I've got my home run in pizza. I've read Avery a story. She's off to bed. And it is time to relax the rest of the evening away. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to click like or subscribe on my page. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter too as well. Brian Hoagland at Twitter. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thanks for watching again. And one more day down until Disney.